वेलकम टू NGCon ऑनलाइन अकेडमी। इस लेक्चर में हम संडे टेस्ट नंबर 7 के MCQs की डिस्कशन करेंगे। सो फर्स्ट MCQ सेज अल्कीन इज़ मोस्ट ईजिली प्रिपेयर्ड बाय रिएक्टिंग अल्कोहलिक KOH विद। सो नाउ हमारे पास अल्काइल हैलाइड्स की डीहाइड्रोहेलोजिनेशन की जाती है बाय यूजिंग अल्कोहलिक KOH और इसके रिज़ल्ट में हमें अल्कीन मिलती है और हमारे पास अल्काइल हैलाइड का HX रिमूव हो जाता है। Now the order of dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halides is tertiary followed by secondary followed by primary. So यहाँ पर अगर हमें tertiary alkyl halide ऑप्शन में गिवन है तो that would be correct. तो tertiary alkyl halide को पहचानने का ये तरीका है कि जिस कार्बन पे आपका हेलोजन लगा हो उसी कार्बन पे अगर एक सब्सटीट्यूएंट लगा हो तो दैट कंपाउंड इज tertiary. सो इसकी डीहाइड्रोहेलोजिनेशन सबसे आसान है। आइडेंटिफाई द इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट। Organic compounds always contain carbon. This is correct. All carbon containing compounds are organic. This is wrong. There are many compounds like carbonates, like carbon dioxide, like carbon monoxide जिनमें कार्बन है लेकिन वो ऑर्गेनिक नहीं है। Oxidation of methane in extremely limited supply of oxygen gives. So अगर हम मीथेन को ऑक्सीडाइज करते हैं इन एक्सेस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन तो एक्सेस ऑक्सीजन में कार्बन पूरी तरह से ऑक्सीडाइज होगा और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड देगा। नाउ व्हेन द सप्लाई ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज लिमिटेड, सो लिमिटेड सप्लाई ऑफ ऑक्सीजन में कार्बन पूरी तरह से ऑक्सीडाइज नहीं होगा, ये हमें कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड देगा। एंड व्हेन द सप्लाई ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज वेरी लिमिटेड, तो इन वेरी लिमिटेड सप्लाई ऑफ ऑक्सीजन कार्बन ऑक्सीडाइज नहीं हो सकता। इट कम्स आउट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ब्लैक सूट. So A is the correct option. Which of the following pairs of compounds have the same functional group? Methanol and ethanoic acid. So this is alcohol, this is carboxylic acid. They do not have same functional group. Propanone and ethanol. Propanone is a ketone and ethanol is alcohol. They also do not have same functional group. Ethene and ethine, so ethene is alkene and ethine is alkyne, so they do not have same functional group. Butanol and butanol, this is aldehyde and this is alcohol, they also do not have same functional group. Which of the following is ortho and para directing group? So we have C double bond OOH, so this is unsymmetrical multiple bonded group, so this is meta directing. OH is having lone pair on oxygen, so such groups are activating and ortho para directing. C double bond OR acyl group is also unsymmetrical multiple bonded group, so it is also meta directing. And C double bond O NH2, it is also meta directing group, so OH is the correct option. Which statement best describes the reason carbonates are excluded from definition of organic compounds? They are too unstable in nature, they lack hydrogen bonds, their bonding and properties resemble inorganic salts. This is correct. Carbonates have properties that are similar to inorganic compounds, so they are studied in generally inorganic chemistry. Group that deactivates benzene ring the most for further electrophilic substitution is. So now nitro group is deactivating group, fluoro group is also deactivating, NH2 is activating and aldehyde is deactivating. So these three are deactivating groups. The order of their deactivation is that nitro is strongest followed by formyl group followed by halogen. So the strongest deactivator is nitro group. Which of the given compounds has maximum boiling point? So this is 6 chain hexane, this is 6 carbon cycloalkane, this is 6 carbon branch chain and this is also 6 carbon branch chain. So among branched and linear chain, linear has greater boiling point, and among linear alkane and cycloalkane, cycloalkanes have greater boiling point, so cyclohexane is correct option. Monohalogenation of propane gives major product. So this is propane. Now propane has two types of hydrogen. These two types of hydrogens are primary, but this type of hydrogens are secondary. So in monohalogenation, secondary is replaced in preference to primary. So halogen will replace one of the hydrogens here, and we will get 2-halopropane as the major product. So B is the correct option. Which statement best describes the reason for high structural diversity in organic chemistry? Carbon's ability to form ionic lattices, presence of metallic bonds in carbon, catenation with multiple bonding and heteroatom inclusion. Now carbon has a property to join with other carbons and form chains having millions of carbons and rings having millions of carbons. So carbon can join with millions of other carbons, making sure that the number of organic compounds is in millions and billions. Acetyl chloride reacts with benzene in the presence of AlCl3 catalyst to generate. So acetyl chloride is specifically this compound. Now when it reacts with benzene, this group, which is specifically called acetyl group, it gets attached to the benzene ring. So the product that is formed is called phenylethanone, or it is commonly called acetophenone. So it is basically aromatic ketone. So B is the correct option. Lysine solution plus silver nitrate gives yellow precipitate which is insoluble in NH4OH. This shows the presence of. So whenever lysine solution is added and HNO3 is added followed by silver nitrate. So if the precipitate is white, it confirms the presence of chlorine. If the precipitate is yellow, but it is soluble in NH4OH, it confirms the presence of bromine. And if the precipitate is yellow and it is insoluble in NH4OH, it confirms the presence of iodine. So D is the correct option. Which of the following reactions represents radical initiation? Always keep in mind that initiation is not just the single step that is given in your book, that you have a halogen, it breaks down into two halogen radicals. Any step in which one neutral molecule breaks down into two radicals is called initiation. So in step number 1, a neutral molecule is breaking down into two radicals, so this can also serve as the initiation step. Which reasoning explains why cyclopropane is alicyclic and not aromatic? It has delocalized pi electrons. This is characteristic of aromatic compounds. It is saturated and lacks conjugation. This is correct. Aromatic compounds are unsaturated and they have conjugation or delocalization, but cycloalkane is saturated and it does not have any delocalization or conjugation. Resonance energy in benzene is, so expected bond energy, hydrogenation energy of benzene is 360 kilojoules per mole. लेकिन बेंजीन की जो हाइड्रोजनेशन की एक्चुअल एनर्जी है दैट इज़ 208 किलोजाउल पर मोल, which means that there is a difference of 152 kilojoules per mole. So benzene is stable by an amount of 152 kilojoule per mole, which in kilocalories equal 36.36 kilocalories per mole. So 36.36 is the correct option. Stability of carbocation shows the order. So in carbocation, if we have more number of R groups donate electron to the carbon and this positive charge decreases. So due to decrease in positive charge, the carbocation gets stabilized. So tertiary has maximum R groups, so its positive charge decreases the most, so it is most stable, followed by secondary, followed by primary. So the correct order is this one. Easiest product formed as a result of monohalogenation is, so whenever alkanes are monohalogenated, tertiary hydrogen is most easy to replace, followed by secondary, followed by primary. So in 2-chloro-2-methylbutane, basically this is tertiary alkyl halide. In 2-chloro-2-methylbutane, the hydrogen that is being replaced by the halogen is tertiary. So it is replaced most easily and we get the end product 2-chloro-2-methylbutane easiest. Which of the given compounds does not contain nitrogen? So pyridine is heterocyclic ring that contains nitrogen. Hydrazine is an open chain compound that contains nitrogen. Furane is a ring, we make it. like this. So instead of nitrogen in furan, oxygen is present, so this does not contain nitrogen. Benzene amine is also commonly known as, so this compound is benzene, and if we attach amine with this compound, this is also commonly known as the aniline, so B is the correct option. Why do cycloalkanes like 1,2-dimethyl cyclopropane show geometrical isomerism? So this is cycloalkane. In first carbon we have methyl group, and on second carbon we also have methyl group. So cycloalkenes show geometrical isomerism because their bonds are not rotatable. The bond rotation is restricted. So geometrical isomerism always arises due to restricted bond rotation, and in cycloalkanes the bond rotation is restricted due to the presence of ring. रिंग की प्रेजेंस की वजह से हमारे सिंगल बॉन्ड साइक्लोअल्केन में रोटेट नहीं कर सकते, सो इट गिव्स राइज टू ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स. Which of the given compounds usually does not undergo addition reactions? So ethene and alkyne both undergo addition reactions. In the cycloalkanes, cyclopropane and cyclobutane both have angle strain, so both of them undergo addition reactions. But cyclopentane and cyclohexane, these two compounds have stable rings with less angle strain, so they do not undergo addition reactions. Formyl group is functional group of, so formyl group is this group, it is functional group of aldehydes, so B is the correct option. Boiling point in alkynes is greatest for, so here we have 4 carbons and here we have 5 carbons. So 5 carbon alkynes have greater boiling point. Now among 5 carbons we have one alkyne, that is internal alkyne 2-pentyne, whose triple bond is not at the terminal carbon, and one alkyne is terminal alkyne whose triple bond is at the terminal end. So internal alkynes have greater boiling point in comparison to the open chain alkyne, terminal alkynes. Which isomer rotates plane polarized light in a clockwise direction? So clockwise rotation is done by the dextrorotatory isomer, and anti-clockwise, remember left here, anti-clockwise is left, so it is done by L or levorotatory isomer. So clockwise rotation is done by dextrorotatory. In preparation of ethyne from 1,2-dibromoethane, the second step uses, so here we have 1,2-dibromoethane. In the first step, we remove hydrogen from one carbon and bromine from other carbon using alcoholic KOH. So we get unsaturated compound with one hydrogen and one bromine. Now in the second step, removal of second HBr is very difficult. So if we are using alcoholic KOH, we have to raise the temperature to 150 degrees centigrade. Otherwise, to remove HBr, we can also use NaNH2 because it is a very strong base. So we generally use sodium amide. So B is the correct option. Which is not a characteristic of homologous series? So all members have same functional group. This is correct. Each member differs from other by methyl group. This is incorrect. In any homologous series, any consecutive member differs from the previous not by methyl group but by methylene group, which is called CH2. Methyl is CH3, so this statement is wrong. Partial hydrogenation occurs in the presence of, so whenever we partially hydrogenate an alkyne that is having 2 R groups, we end up with an alkene. So this partial hydrogenation can occur in the presence of Lindlar's catalyst, and Lindlar's catalyst gives us cis alkene as a result. And this can also occur in the presence of sodium and liquid ammonia at minus 33 degrees centigrade. This combination gives us trans alkene. So Lindlar's catalyst is basically palladium with barium sulfate poisoned with quinoline. So D is the correct option. Position isomerism is not found in which of the following compounds? Aromatic dicarbaldehydes. So this is aromatic and this is dicarbaldehydes having 2 functional groups. If this functional group changes its position like here, so they show position isomerism. Ketones. So now this is a ketone having functional group at second carbon, and this is a ketone having functional group at third carbon. So ketones also show position isomerism. Esters. So esters do not show position isomerism. If distribution of carbon around the functional group is different, this is not called position isomerism, but in esters it is called metamerism. So esters do not show position isomerism. If alkyl group and cycloalkane have same number of carbons, so we have cycloalkane, cyclopropane, and alkyl substituent propyl. So if both have same number of carbons, this alkyl group is taken as substituent and the cycloalkane is taken as the parent chain. So B is the correct option. Total chain isomers of hydrocarbon having formula C6H14. So C6H14 is the formula that is for hexane. So number of isomers for hexane are 2 raised to the power n minus 4 plus 1. So it equals 2 raised to the power 6 minus 4 plus 1. 2 raised to the power 2, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So hexane has 5 chain isomers. Hydration of alkynes with H2SO4 and HgSO4 gives enol as end product, which tautomerizes to ketone. An alkyne whose hydration gives end product which tautomerizes to aldehyde is. So now all the alkynes on hydration give us enols which convert into ketones. But specifically if we are hydrating ethyne, so on hydration of ethyne we get vinyl alcohol. So this is an enol which is specifically called vinyl alcohol. Now this vinyl alcohol gives this hydrogen to this carbon, and as a result it tautomerizes into aldehyde rather than a ketone. So A is the correct option. Acetone and propanol show. So this is acetone, which is basically a 3-carbon ketone, and this is propanol, which is basically a 3-carbon aldehyde. So when aldehydes and ketones have same number of carbons, their functional groups are different, so they are functional group isomers. Propyne on reaction with which reagent gives white precipitate as end product? So this is propyne. Whenever we react propyne with Tollin's reagent, which is silver nitrate, in the presence of NH4OH, so this silver replaces this acidic hydrogen and gives us silver alkyanide. Now this silver alkyanide is a white colored precipitate. So B is the correct option. Which is true about cis-trans isomer? They are identical in both physical and chemical properties. They are identical in chemical properties but not in physical properties. This is correct. Suppose we have two alkenes. One is trans-2-butene and the other alkene is cis-2-butene. So both of them are alkenes, so their chemical behavior would be similar. But since their configuration is different, so their physical properties are different. Specifically, if we talk about melting and boiling point, so melting and boiling point of cis is greater than the trans, therefore they differ in physical properties. Cyclic ethers are produced by reacting alkenes with. So suppose we have an alkene. When we react it with silver oxide at 300 degrees centigrade temperature, so this oxygen goes to this double bond. The alkene opens up its double bond and accepts the oxygen, so it gives us the compounds which are called epoxides or oxyranes. So epoxides or oxyranes are chemically cyclic ethers because they have ROR in a cyclic fashion. So A is the correct option. Metamerism is a form of isomerism shown when distribution of carbon is different around the functional group. So whenever we have the functional group same but distribution of carbon around the functional group is different, like here we have two carbons on both the ends, here we have 1 and here we have 3. So this is called metamerism. So metamerism is generally shown by 4 classes of compounds which you should remember. First is ether, second is thioether, third is ester, and fourth is secondary amines. So alkenes do not show metamerism. diethyl thioether and methyl propyl thioether. So this is diethyl thioether with two ethyl groups, and this is methyl propyl thioether, so they are metamers. So B is the correct option. Test used to detect position of double bond. So this is a very common entry test question. Ozonolysis is the test used to detect the position of double bond. Position isomerism is possible in which compounds? Propene. So in alkenes, position isomerism does not start from 3 carbon, but position isomerism in alkenes starts from a minimum of 4 carbons. Propanol. In alcohols, position isomerism starts from 3 carbon. OH can be attached to first carbon or it can be attached to second carbon. So this is correct B. Ethene and ethane can be differentiated by. So ethene is alkene and ethane is alkane. Tollens test is not given by ethene or ethane. Bromine water test is given by ethene but not by ethane. So B is the correct option. Geometrical isomerism is not possible in. So geometrical isomerism is possible in 2-butene, 1,2-dimethyl cyclopropane, 1,2-dichloroethene, but not in 1-pentene, because 1-pentene is having this structure. So in this structure, the two carbons that are double bonded do not have R groups in proportion to each other, so it does not show geometrical isomerism. Product of ozonolysis of 2-methyl propene. So this is propene and this is methyl on second carbon. We draw 2 hydrogens on this carbon. So whenever we do ozonolysis, we get first product this formaldehyde and second product this acetone. So we get acetone and formaldehyde, so acetone and methanol is the correct option. Condition that is must to show optical isomerism is, so to show optical isomerism we should have two molecules and these two molecules should be non-superimposable mirror images of each other, so which means that the molecules should be chiral in order to show optical isomerism. If double and triple bond occur at same position in a compound, so for example we have this compound, if double and triple bond are occurring at same position, so we give first position to double bond and other position to the triple bond. So in such compounds the name is like ene first and ine after it, so they are named as ene-ines. Alkenes are prepared by dehalogenation of. So we have vicinal dihalides. If we dehalogenate vicinal dihalides, we end up with alkenes. So alkenes are prepared by dehalogenation of vicinal dihalides. Carbon-carbon single bond length in butadiene is, so 1,3-butadiene is this compound. So as expected, this bond length should be 134 picometer like alkenes and this should be 154 picometers. But actually this molecule is delocalized, which means that double bond is distributed over the whole molecule. So because of that, this bond length is larger than the double bond length and this bond length is smaller than the single bond length. So single bond length instead of 154 is actually 148. So B is the correct option.